Hi guys and welcome back to another episode of From the Ashes Save with Bolton Wanderers. First things first, going to apologise if I look like death. I pulled an all-nighter pretty much because the Outer Worlds come out. To anyone that don't know what that is, couldn't stop playing it. So yeah, I'm very tired. Almost didn't have time to make a video today, but got there in the end. But yeah, we've played a massive chunk, as I said, because we've got the new game coming out soon. I want to see if we can get through at least another season, depending on how this one goes, and see if we can get up to the championship at least. Always knew it wasn't going to be a long-term save due to the time of year I started it, but it's not been good. Not been good. We're lucky enough where we are in the league. You can probably tell here we are seventh still, so we're in and around the playoff area, which is what we expect to do. But it's not been good. I'll show you the results. Played a massive chunk. So obviously when we last were here, we did play against Portsmouth and beat them 2-0. Since then, we did beat Plymouth 4-2 with McCormick, Weir, Oz and Pantich getting the goals. But as you can see, since then, it's not been too great. We drew Gillingham 1-0. Not a bad result, really, considering how the game was that game. It wasn't a great one. But this is what killed us. We got absolutely demolished 6-1 by Barnsley, and we just haven't recovered. I mean, it was a big ask playing the next game in the FA Cup against Arsenal, but we did well. We went up after a minute, but we were never going to hold on that long. Keeper had an amazing game, just all round. Obviously, we fell apart. They showed their class by the end of it, so obviously they were always going to beat us. But we did well, considering. But as I said, we'd never really recovered. We lost to Sunderland 4-2, who are top of the league comfortably as well, so I wasn't too annoyed at that, but again, it was just more performance-wise, and defence didn't play that well. We then lost to Tranmere, which was a bit tough to take. Pantich getting the only goal for us. We lost 3-1 to them. We then drew against Peterborough. Again, it's a hard result. They are up there with us, sort of thing, above us now, I believe. And we've only won the one game since then, and that's against Doncaster. We beat them 2-0, so we kept a clean sheet, which was nice. Oz coming on and Pantich getting the goal. And Wimbledon, we managed to draw against. We did go 1-0 down due to an own goal by Shalaba, but then Wes Barron come on and equalised. So yeah, it's not been good. We're going to play Rotherham and Shrewsbury today, 5th and 9th, so tough games. I'll show the league quickly. It's not looking great, considering we were quite close. We're now nearly 30 points. We're like, what, 27 points off top of the league. If we want playoffs, we are only 2 points off. There's still 11 games to play, which after this episode, I might, depending on how it goes, might be the last couple of games of the season next episode, because we really want to crack on now and get some progress. Financially, not great. 2 million in minuses. Got some spending money, but no point spending it if we've got no money in the bank. We almost lost a youngster. Quickly show as well. We did have a youth intake. Like Wes Holmes was the best one. Wes Holmes, I'm not sure it's pronounced. He's okay. Like he's natural for what we play, just not this specific role. But I don't know if they ever make it. And that's not really. He's not really going to grow that much, so ignore that. But the one player that was in our under 23s from the last one, the last youth intake last year, he's 16 now. David Ashley, we offered him a new, because he's obviously on a youth contract until his 17th birthday. Look how many teams want him. Loads of bids have been made before he signed a pre-contract deal with us. So when he turns 17, he'll be on a 2-year professional contract. And before he signed that, the clubs were trying to steal him off us for free, and the compensation would have been like 40 grand. Luckily, he chose us because he's a pretty decent player already. Not great on the roll, but he will grow. I think he may actually grow. Like his stats, that's not far off 10. He got a lot of that, not far off 10. His finishing's the worst one, obviously, and his long shots and passing. But he'll cut ins and do stuff like that on the wing anyway, so this won't be majorly important. He's our 7th best winger as it stands, but bearing in mind Pantich is loaned in, so I think he could grow, and it's nice to keep him. We've got him tied down. Other than that, there's no other news. Don't think there's any injuries that I know of. Just a few players that need rest, but with a small squad and not a very good squad, you can't afford to rest them. So yeah, we're getting to the game. I think there's a record of speaking fast, and I try to get it all around down quickly so I don't end up talking for about a week before the game. Which I'm sure some of you will appreciate, because I do waffle on sometimes, I know. Right, should do it for the fans? Yeah, let's agree with what the assistant says. Only keenly listening, but that's probably due to morale at the moment. See if we can improve our form. It is absolutely pissing it down in Bolton today. As I said at the beginning of the season, I still stand firm where I don't know if I want playoffs this year, or like I don't mind if we don't go up this year, due to most of our players are League One ability, and we're not expected to go up. So another year in this league would probably be what we needed, depending on who gets relegated. But yeah, I'm not sure, because obviously if the opportunity came, it'd be nice. Getting more money, more sponsorship money, being able to offer higher wages, filling out our stadium more in the Championship would be good. But yeah, so I'm happy either way. Oh, the keeper's fumbled it and we've won a penalty. Who's taking it? Appiah, come on, son. Absolutely rifle. He needed to do it, to score that, because even though he scored 17 goals this season, he's missed so many opportunities. He could be in the high 20s this year. If only, excuse me, if only he could finish properly. Don't know if I'll get him on loan again next year. This first season was absolutely outstanding, but this year's not been that great. Yeah, I agree with that. That's what I do now. If I agree with the assistant, I will send him to do it, but I think it's good. 1-0 up with our current form, just trying to encourage him a bit more. We're not actually playing well. The average team rating for us is 6.58, which is really bad. And theirs is really bad as well, so it's an awful game of football. Hasn't really been any highlights other than the penalty as well, to be fair. Isaacson's gained another couple of wage increases now. He's on £2,900. It is a lot for a sub player, but bearing in mind Pantic on loan. Great ball, great control. And that's what I'm on about, is finishing awful. Not saying you have to score, but you've got to be hitting the target from there. As it stands, we are into playoffs due to our goal difference. Even though we lost 6-1, we still have a pretty good goal difference compared to Peterborough. We're equal points with Tranmere and Peterborough at the moment. So it's going to be a big ask to go up this year, I think. So you get some more players, because if we go up to the Championship, we're gonna have to loan in a lot of players, or hope we get money from somewhere. But again, you don't want to think about the Championship yet. We've got a long way off yet. Got to even guarantee playoffs, let alone try and win the playoffs. Really itchy nose. Nice try. I think they're gonna hit us on the counter now. They well done, Hart. Excuse me. Just amateur football here, left, right, and centre. No one keep the ball. Clark's got it. Oh, keeper should not be getting beaten at his near post like that. Five minutes to go. See the stupid goal. Makes it a very hard position now. We are only 2 points still off playoffs. Could be worse here though. Hart clears it only as far as I saw, and it's gone in. Our team have fallen apart in the last couple of months. It's a tough one, guys. It's a tough one. How bad is that as an overall match rating? 6.49 for the team. And I'm not expecting to win every game, but I mean, he's going to say he's not happy anyway, but I'm going to aggressively say that. That is just terrible. And that was against 9th place. We now got to play 5th. So as it stands, yeah, we're now 3 points off of playoffs if we want to have a chance to go up. Yeah. Can we beat Shrewsbury? Or even get a point? That's what we're trying to do now. Really struggling at the moment. I've had a word with a couple of players individually about the performances, but they're all really bad. Done the odd team talks when I needed as well to try and boost morale. Definitely need a boost morale. The keeper seems positive. That's something. The keeper seems positive. But then again, he's been the one who's been most consistent. Poor bloke's had to absolutely get battered every game. There's only so many goals he can keep out. We are down to 9th as it stands, which is a little bit lower than our media prediction at the beginning of the season. So, not ideal. Before this game, we had 10 games to go this season as well. Well done, McCormick, showing the passion and running. Great vision. Can he whip it across? He tries to go for goal. Not the best decision, son. We need some favours on our side as well, which is not looking great at the moment. But we have to win to stay up there. It's a positive start this game though. Until Pantic had just dropped dead. Thigh injury. Not ideal. But Wes Barnes does tend to come on and score, so can he do what he needs today? And can we keep our clean sheet? Boring first half, just like the last game. Nothing. Not really creating any chances. But we're playing slightly better than usual. Yeah, we give him a morale boost. Again, the goalkeeper reacts positively. Everyone else is just sort of going with it. We're lucky they're playing bad, because they're playing just as bad as we are overall. Alright, so they kick it out. Gone straight to Cornick. Norburn. Edwards. Broadhead. Shrewsbury. Norburn again. Laurent. Just passing it around nicely. We can't seem to get the ball off him. Two of them over there, unmarked. Good block though by Hart. Dropped into play out with it. So take your time, get some possession, get some decent passes, or just ping it ahead. Although Appy's made a good run. Good touch. Finishing? No? Blocked? Okay, fair enough. Not entirely down to him. Go on. Oh, unlucky son. You need to get over it a bit more. So we're starting to improve our football overall now. If you look at the overall stats, we are improving. It's just a couple of the attackers not quite up to scratch. Try Eddie Brown. Hart tries a long throw. It's falling back to Hart. Done his man. Giving it to Weir. Oh, he's at the post. I thought it was a bad ball at first. It turned out to be a really good ball. 15 minutes left. Really could do if this was a win. They've got themselves a corner though, a bit concerned. Wes Brown's come and played awful, to be fair. Fitness is a problem as well, but I'm hoping the games will be less congested towards the end of the season. No, 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 no. Don't be cruel, don't be cruel. Post and off the keeper, knew nothing about it, but he picks up the loose ball. Come on, boys. If anyone deserves it, with the highlights we've had in the second half, it's us. Down to 10th. Could be enough time for a goal. There's a minute left. Don't think it's an end of game highlight. Brown's not going to get it though, I don't think. I think it might be an end of game highlight, to be fair. Oh no, Morrison's done us. Don't, please don't, please don't. What a save, Remy Matthews. Saves it onto the crossbar. Absolute hero at the end of the game, and great last-ditch challenge by Burns there. That would have been absolutely evil to make us lose that like that at the end. I think this will be it. It is. It's a clean sheet, and it's a point, so that's something. I will say they're excellent. I do agree. That's helped morale as well. Hopefully that helps us get a win against near bottom of the league Burton. Oh, we've lost Pandic for 7 weeks though. I'm not condescending, but okay. Just letting you know you're a loss. Okay. Brown's close to getting a pay rise. What's he on? He's a sort of player I'd prefer to release, to be fair. So yeah, not good. We've got 9 games left. Where are we? We're 54. They're 57. So we still are only 3 points. But there's a bit of a gap now. Like, we can get playoffs. We can. But I don't know if I want it. Our top goal scorer in the league is Appy with only 14 goals. That's not a lot. It's not bad, but it's not a lot. But yeah, what I'll do, as I said before, I'll play, because there's not a long bit of the season left, depending on how the results go and how the league's looking, I might come back halfway through, maybe in, the first games in April. But if not, I'll come back for like the last couple of games and we'll see how we get on. But yeah, hope you liked this episode, guys. Hit that like button if you did, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time. Bye.